Hello everybody, it's me, Scooter. I'm afraid things are not going as planned with the Alabama Backyard Wrestling Studios. The things that we ordered were not quite big enough, so we're going to have to go with 1 inch and 1/2. So what we decided to do is tomorrow we're going to go to Lowe's and we're going to get a freeway 1 inch and a half. And we're going to stick it there, and we're going to stick it on, and we're going to take those, and we're going to stick them on, we're going to stick them on, and then we're going to go down here. We'll stick one on, so it'll go that way, and then we'll have one will go that way, and then one will go down, and that will be for the number 1 pole that we have not used yet. And then we'll do the same over here. We'll get a PVC freeway. We'll stick it in there, and down. And that's what we're going to do. Then, when we get that done, we're going to go, when we got a whole bunch of self-tapping screws, and we're going to self-tap that in. We'll do those. Let's see here. That'll be 3. We'll do 3 on every pole, like 1 here, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Some of these are going to take 4. Some of them might take 8. See, we're going to have to go, yeah. See, we're going to have to tap all those. And then, when we get them all self-tapped, we're going to take the number 1 bar. We're going to put them in that one. When we get them all self-tapped, all this, when it's all self-tapped, we're going to take the 1 bars, we're going to stick 1 in there, 1 down there, 1 down there, and 1 down there, and then we're going to go, and we're going to self-tap them, and then we'll put those little 4 things, we'll put 1 right there, 1 right there, 1 right there, and 1 down there at the very end. And then we got some bolts that are pretty long, that you knock into the ground, and we're going to knock them into the ground. And then I'm going to show you something. Our studio has this right here. It's been raining. I apologize, y'all. This is the side, and then that is the back where the door is and all that. So we're going to use that. Those are the 1 bars. But yeah, y'all, that's what we decided to do. We're just going to go to Lowe's tomorrow, get a 1 and 1 inch, because that's pretty much. And we'll just stick that on top, as you can, and we'll stick the bar in, like so, and hopefully, and then we'll self-tap the whole thing. When the whole thing is self-tapped, we'll start putting the number 1 bars under it, under this way. And then we'll, when all the bars are up, then we'll be good. But after we self-tap all these, we're going to put the tarp on. And then, the top here. And like I said, we're going to make it where the door is going to be that way. And it's going to all, I guess we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. But I believe that unless we don't have no more problems, it'll be fine. But like I said, we can't do nothing else until we get those 1 and 1 inch free PVC things. That's the only thing I could come up with. And we're going to do that, and we're going to plug those in, and like I said, we'll put self-tapping screws in them, and that's going to be done. But once we get them in the freeway, they're not going to go anywhere, so it don't really matter. Because I think 1 by 1 inch will fit that. So that's what we're going to go with. And y'all, I will be so glad when we get this done, because then we can move everything in. Like I said, we got them. And let me show you something else. By the way, and I'm going to show you the condition the box was in when it came through UPS, by the way. Because y'all remember how the FedEx box was? Where is it? Look at this. The only reason why, when I got it, let me show you how it was like. Let me take all that tape off. When I got my package, no crap. That's how it was. Just like this. The label was on top and the box was in perfect shape. All this was done, and FedEx, that's how the box should look when it gets to somebody's house. Not like a third degree, not like a third world country like y'all sent my box. So, bite me if you don't like it. But yeah, everybody, it's starting to get dark. By the time it got here and we realized that wasn't the right size, we just said, you know what, we're just going to go to Lowe's tomorrow and we'll get a 1.5 inch freeway, and hopefully that will get it done. I apologize, y'all, it's so dark and you're probably thinking, Scooter, we haven't seen a video in a while. I've been extremely busy trying to come up with other stuff that we can make videos about, because once we get this thing up, we are going to run an extension cord. Well, we'll have our extension cord in here, so that means we'll be able to have lights. So we can have our LED light in there. So if we want to hang out here all night and listen to music or do whatever we want to do, we can. Because I'll have my thing out here. We'll have it where we can, I'll get another one of these right here. Oh man, that is not good. I hope that thing ain't ruined. We might have to get another one, y'all. It might be shorting out more than they shorted out, but that's alright. We can get another one. It's no big deal. But the next plug I get, it's going to have one. I'm going to plug. It's going to have a freeway, a plug-in. And I'm going to make sure it has 3 plug-ins. That way, when we run it out here, I'm going to get a little short one with a plug-in that has the 3 plug-ins. And then all we got to do is just plug in here, have it run into there, and then I'll get a freeway, you know, or an extension cord or something, and we'll just plug it in there, and then we'll have another cord go running down there. So we're probably gonna get an extension cord, a heavy duty one with 2 plugs, and I'll get a power strip and I'll put in here, and then we can have lights, we can have our surround sound speakers in here, and we can have music, and we can make our YouTube videos in there. So y'all, this is coming together. It's just been one headache after another with this thing. And I'm not going to give it a bad reviews because of FedEx's fuck up, because the thing would have already been assembled by now. But it happens. I can't blame the company necessarily because, you know. But yeah, y'all, we're going to get this done. I'm going to take a picture right quick, and this will be my thumbnail for this video. There we go. But yeah, y'all, it sucks. I get it. It sucks. And I don't know if anybody will find this interesting or not, but y'all, we are trying to get this studio together. But like I said, y'all, just as soon as we get these bars attached, we will make a video of us self-tapping everything and doing that. It just depends on the weather, y'all, because when I bring my laptop out here and it gets too hot, then we can't do it. But if anything, I can use my phone, and we might have to make a parts, like part 1, part 2, part 3, you know, depending on how long it's showing you. Like we'll self-tap everything. That'll be part 1. We'll show you us doing that, and then part 2 will be us putting the cover over it, and then us putting the legs on it. That's what we're going to do. After we self-tap everything, y'all, we're going to flip the cover down over it, and then we're just going to put the legs on it. And that's what we're going to do. Like, we'll flip the thing on it, and then we can just do one leg at a time. We can self-tap it, and yeah. And then put the do it however. But we're taking it day to day, y'all. Like I said, this thing don't have to be done until wintertime, so that is what it is. But yeah, everybody, that thing got here a little late, and I came up with that free piece, that PVC free thing, and I said, you know what? I don't see why that wouldn't work if we get 1.5, and we can just make it work some kind of way. I would hate to do that, but I don't really have no choice at this time. I mean, look, we already got a zip tied, so if we did zip ties, so we already officially redneck did it in some things, but that's all right. But like I said, you know, I can't wait until we get this thing up and that we are actually being able to make videos in it. I hope we don't have no more problems. I really do. I hope that we ain't missing no more parts, because you got the top and then you got the sidewall. We will put the sidewall up, and then, like I said, we'll do all this. But y'all, we're gonna get all this done. It's just taking time, and I know other people did it, but I'm sure I've learned that the next one I buy, the next portable shed I buy, I swear to God, y'all, I'm just gonna go to the store and just buy it. I probably could have went to Harbor Freight or Lowe's or the Home Depot and bought this, and I probably will, because they say these things are only good for about maybe 2, maybe 3 years, because of the RV, the sunbeams from the sun, the RV rays or something, I don't know. But they said that only makes them good for a couple of years, so I don't know. But everybody, it's really starting to get dark. Like I said, I had to work today. I walked into a mess as usual. But y'all, that's just a job for you. It doesn't even pay to get mad about it. Just do your job and go home. I know a lot of jobs are short-handed. I know we're short-handed, and it sucks. But yeah, y'all, like I said, that's the plan. And like I said, just as soon as we can, we're going to get this thing up. As soon as we self-tap it, it's going to be good, y'all. I promise you. It won't take us that long, believe me. Because my dad has a drill, and I'll just get something, and I'll just find the right tool, and we'll just stick it in there, and we'll just start, and we're going to go to town. We are going to self-tap the shit out of this thing, y'all, and we're going to do it as humanly possible so that we can put the tarp on and all that. We'll flop the top over, and then we'll put the legs on, and then we'll just have to go from there, because I don't know, if it has any Velcro and you just Velcro it. I'm not really sure, y'all, how this one is going to fasten to the post. I haven't looked, but we'll find all that out at a later time. And like I said, my neighbor over there, down there, works at the barbershop, he's probably wondering what's going on with this thing, because he can clearly see it from his yard. And but yeah, this is our studio. Like I said, if everything was easy, then everybody would do it. And this is definitely hard, y'all, especially when all your stuff don't come in. I ain't making excuses, y'all, believe me. It's just when it rains, it pours. And it's definitely pouring. But yeah, we're gonna get it, y'all. Like I said, I usually get off a little bit after 4. I'll get off at 4, and we're gonna go, and we're gonna get this done. As you can see, it's getting dark. But I just got the zip ties. If I didn't put the zip ties in, this thing probably would have already came loose. But I won't have to worry about the zip ties ripping the tarp either. And the boats, we're going to go down with them. That's right. When we do the sub-tapping screws, it should go yeah. Shouldn't have to drill no 3 holes, but there. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to put one there. We're going to put one right there. That's how we're going to do them all. We're going to do them here, and we'll do one there. We're going to do one. Oh, that was bright in front of the hose. But everybody, on that bombshell, I hate to end this video, but I'm going to get inside and lay down and try to get and watch South Park and try to come up with some ideas. But y'all, I'm telling you, we're going to have some fun when we get this thing up. I know it's taken me a while, and you're probably saying, screw, you should have already had it up. But y'all, things don't always go according to planning. And sometimes you have to improvise, and now we have to improvise. And that's what we're going to do. That's what's holding us up. And I'm predicting tomorrow, if it don't rain, even if it does rain, I'm still going to come out here and get the freeways, put them in, and do it. But yeah, this is what's holding us up, and tomorrow it will no longer be holding us up. Ooh. And everybody on that bombshell, I hate to run, but I got to go inside and try to come up with more creative stuff to do for our YouTube channel, because we're always trying to come up with stuff for y'all to enjoy. And on that bombshell, good night.